Hey y'all, are we running, Eddie?
Yep.
Are we going good? I didn't see you go like that. So come on in the kitchen. I am so excited about this one, Teresa. You know, I ask y'all to send me things that you love and what has become favorites for your family. Well, this recipe, I have never, ever heard of this, y'all.
Have you ever heard of it, Eddie?
No, I haven't.
The Polish. I mean, you're
Yeah.
Polish descendant.
Yeah, I've never heard of it either, but
I know, that's crazy.
I've had some family members that I think will like it.
Well, I just can't hardly wait. Casey, that works in our office, in our little corporate office, she has 2 young children, so that girl cooks. I mean, she cooks. And it's always out of Cooking with Paula Deen magazine or off of our website. Well, when we got this recipe in, she said I had to try it because her family likes dill pickles so much. So this is from, and God love you, Barbara Winslow. All right, now I'm gonna, since I've turned this on, I'm gonna go ahead and add 6 cups of chicken broth.
I'm gonna show you her the picture.
Uh-oh.
That was the picture that she sent me. So let's see how Paula's turns out.
Are you putting me under the gun?
Yep.
Sissy? Okay. Wash that out a little bit better. Okay, and you know, my eye, it has really messed up my distances. And so I missed a little bit of the pot on that one. But anyway, I wanna tell y'all what Barbara shared with us. And it was so sweet. She said, Paula, I am not yelling at you. I have severe arthritis and typing in caps is easier for me. I am also 70 years old and have many senior moments. Please be kind. Oh, honey, listen, I got you. I could be your older sister because I got you by 4 years. So just let me tell you something. My mind is totally opened because I'm going through the same things that you are. But she said, I've been a faithful viewer of Paula for years. I'm 71 and still in the kitchen. Since my husband passed, I don't have many large meals, but this soup has always been a favorite, and I've always made it in the summer while we were harvesting our garden and canning pickles, tomatoes, and many other good things. But this is really good year-round. I would be honored if you would give it a try and let me know how you, Michael, and your staff like it. So that is what we're doing, Barbara, and I so appreciate it. And I know having severe arthritis is a task for you. So thank you so much for caring enough to send this to me so I could send it out to the world. So thank you, Barbara. So we started with 6 cups of chicken broth, 2 pounds of, now she peels hers, but
Those are those little niblets that you
these
buy.
are the little niblets.
And they tell you don't have to peel them.
No, I don't ever peel any of my potatoes, very rarely, unless I'm doing cream potatoes. And then I'll kind of just half peel them, you know, because I just like having that skin. I know it's a fresh potato I'm eating. All right, the 6 cups of chicken broth, 2 pounds of potatoes, peeled and chunked, 2 cups of diced carrots.
I already opened it for you and you just
Oh, and I just shut it back, okay. Okay. These are so much easier to me than the ones I have to. All right, so let's see what Miss Barbara says. In a large pot, combine the broth, potatoes, carrots, and butter. And it calls for 1 cup of butter. That's a half a cup.
Casey's next comment under her picture was, it was absolutely delicious in her opinion.
It was absolutely delicious and earthy. Okay. Don't get mad with me. You get mad with Miss Barbara and Casey. They recommended it. No, I know it's gonna be delicious. You know, there's no such thing as too much butter. I can't imagine the taste that we're gonna have. All right, now how about salt or anything like that? She said black pepper and cayenne. So I guess this doesn't call for any salt because the dill pickle juice that we're gonna use and the dill pickles contain a lot of sodium. So I'm gonna cover that and well, it's not boiling yet. She said bring it to a boil and cook until veggies are tender. And then you add the pickles and continue to boil. And in a bowl, she says stir together the flour, which is a half a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sour cream,
And some water. Is it a
at
quarter
a
cup?
time into the soup. Let's see. Yeah, mix together flour, sour cream, and water, making a paste. Because you know, if you just put flour in there, it'll lump up to beat the band. In fact, Barbara said that we're gonna have a lump, some lumps in there. But if we whisk, it will dissolve those lumps. So, okay. So is this the bowl I'm to mix the flour in, I guess?
Yes, ma'am.
Okie dokie. So half a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sour cream. Yeah. And that's great. This little size cup yields you exactly 1 cup. So you don't have to measure. That's wonderful. And how much water did she ask? 1/4 of a cup, okay. So we just want to mix this up real good and get it as smooth as we can. Who's coming in our house, Gus? Who's coming in our house? Eat him alive.
It was Jason.
Oh, don't eat poor Jason alive. Jason's trying to help us.
It was Michael.
Oh, get him! Get him!
Gus is looking.
Sit. Check. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, Michael, you were just right on time, honey, to fall into that joke. You hungry?
Not really.
You won't believe what I'm making. Try to guess what I'm making. Something I've never made before for you. All right, 1/4 of a cup of water.
I don't know. Hamburger.
No, I'm making Polish dill pickle soup.
That don't sound good.
Well, I hear that it's delicious. Casey, you know, from the office, made it, and she said it's absolutely delicious. Because she said her family loved dill pickles, so she just had to try it.
I like pickles. I like soup. I don't know about pickle soup.
Well, we'll just see. You can be my guinea pig.
I'm thinking it's gonna be like that Chinese like sweet and sour soup or something. Or, you know.
Yeah, you like the sweet and sour, don't you?
Yep.
Are you
Just
a
a-
native?
Yeah.
What are you a native of?
See, Georgia. That's Georgia if you didn't know.
Oh, I see. I wasn't paying attention to the shape. I was just paying attention to the word. All right. After this cooks and the potatoes get a little tender, a little tender, then I'm going to drop this by tablespoons into our boiling stock, and I'm gonna keep whisking it so we can lessen the chance of lumps. Okay, our little potatoes, they are starting to get a little tender to them, so I'm gonna add our diced dill pickles, and Barbara said that the ones that you get at the grocery store that are diced salad dill pickle cubes work fine. Oh, isn't that so pretty? These colors, can you see in the pot, Eddie?
Yes.
The yellow of the potatoes and the orange of the carrots and the green of the dill pickles. It's just a pretty picture. All right, so I got to bring this back to a bowl now because I am fixing to add our mixture of sour cream, flour, and water to it. And Barbara said, don't panic. That if you have lumps, they'll go away. So I'm not gonna panic, Barbara. I'm just gonna have my whisk ready to go. I can't hardly wait to taste this. You know, it's really doesn't take a lot of time for this recipe. So she said add 2 tablespoons at the time, so I'm thinking that heaping brown spoon is equivalent to 2 tablespoons. And she said whisk, whisk, whisk. Some of the potatoes may break up, but that's all right. You know, I mixed my stuff together so good. You know, I really don't even see any lumps, which is great. I love it when a good plan comes together, Barbara. Okay. So here goes the last of our sour cream and flour mixture. Back with the whisk. Whisk, whisk, whisk. I'm telling you what, there's so many ways to do things, and so interesting to peek in the world of other people. I love it. All right, now she says that this will become smooth and creamy, which it really is. And she said, don't panic, turn heat down to simmer, and then add the pickle juice. And this is 2 cups of pickle juice. You know, right now, just looking at this, Eddie, it's reminding me of that wonderful potato soup that I make, that my buddy Marilyn Milson shared with me. It's one of her favorite recipes, and it's so good. And that's kind of what this is looking like. Even though it has no cream in it, it's gonna be like a cream soup because of the sour cream and the flour. Yes. So she says add 1 teaspoon of black pepper. So the way Barbara makes this is gonna be pretty dadgum spicy. I've got 1.5 teaspoons of Old Bay. And if your grocery store has a seafood department, you can find your Old Bay back there near the seafood. That's what we boil all of our shrimp and crab in. Okay. And then 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then she said, I thought this was so cute, 6 shakes of Paula Deen hot sauce. Uh-oh, how's that pie? Oops. I hope we can eat this stuff. I didn't mean to put that much, y'all. Okay. This looks so good. Okay, so I'm just gonna cover this back up. Get out of there, potato. Carrot. So I'm just gonna put that back on, and Barbara said to simmer it for 5 to 10 more minutes, and it's ready to eat. Looks so good, y'all. Come around here, baby. There's your bowl.
This is too much.
Come around. Come around. There's your bowl. What you want, Gus?
Hot.
It's hot as firecracker.
Did you taste it?
Yeah, I've never tasted anything like it, Barbara. It's delicious. And if you like dill pickles, you are gonna fall head over heels in love. If you like butter and pickles.
I like it.
You heard of the bread and butter pickles?
It's good.
Isn't it delicious, Michael?
Uh-huh. I thought it was gonna be pickles floating around
Here he is. See
there. I
the
thought
little-
big dill pickles.
Oh no. It's just a cup.
If it was water and dill pickles, I could.
You thought it.
That wasn't gonna be a real good soup.
It's so good, y'all.
But this is good.
And I don't think I gave myself not one potato.
I told you to take your.
I got some.
Oh, no. I'm going back and get me some.
Yeah, have some potatoes. I got extras.
Okay, I don't want to take all your potatoes there. I'll take 1.5 potatoes.
Yum. This is good.
It's so good.
It's a different flavor for a cow, but it's good.
It's delicious.
A little warm.
It is hot though.
It is hot. But you know what? I was afraid it was going to be too seasoned hot to eat it, but it's not.
Not
at all.
I wasn't afraid of that.
If it didn't have the pickles, it would taste like oyster stew.
Yeah.
And maybe have some oysters.
Some oysters in it.
Of course, some oyster stew you get, that's about all you get is potatoes.
Yeah. I don't put potatoes in my oyster stew.
You know?
My mom never did either.
I can't remember.
Butter.
Why can't you remember?
It's been a while. You remember you made me oyster stew with
Don't you even talk about it. I didn't realize it was sweet, like sweet milk.
vanilla milk.
It was a vanilla milk, and I made you some oyster stew. And of course, I didn't taste it. And I dipped
She
it.
said, how do you like it? I said, well, it's different.
It's the sweetest oyster stew I've ever had.
It's different. And
But thank you, Barbara.
I still
Thank
ate
you,
it.
dear. Love and best dishes to you. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.